What's going on, guys? Big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta Theory with you, boy, and we are going to talk about Revers for Sparklers and the combo that comes with this card. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. And as you have seen from our Facebook post, it was up to you guys to choose what video do you want to see first, because there are lots of videos coming up and this is the one that you guys wanted to see the most. So when it comes to the Revers, there are two routes that you could go while going into the big combo. There is the route that you will be using more cards like Gloria, and there is another route that you will use cards like Fullback. And I will show you both combos. Let's start with the easier one, which is the one that uses the Gloria. So again, this will not be that long of a video. I'll try to do either a short one. If you guys want to know more about the deck and also about the new cards, there are two videos coming up. One will be on Meta Nerds channel. It's a collaboration video where we talk about the different builds, we talk about the new cards, and we say their uses. And there is another deck profile coming up on my channel, which I will show you how the deck would look like. Alright. So let's say that you have a grade 1, a grade 2, and now you're going into grade 3. You could use Davy's skill in the early game to call something like an Emperor, or to call something like a Lucifer and get the counter charge back. It doesn't really matter that much. Then you pretty much ride into the Revers, and for this combo you need 2 counterblasters. If you have one that works as well, which I will show you, but with 2 counterblasters it's even better. Then you call another Emperor from your hand or with the skill of Dexter, and you basically will have 2 Emperors chilling on the field, one in the back row, column center, and one on the side. Now you have Gloria chilling on the other column, and now you need some attackers. The attackers don't really make that big of a difference. Your best attacker is, of course, Breach, because Breach basically gives you the hand advantage back. But if you have something else, that is okay as well. Again, pretty much up to you. But just for, let's say, argument's sake, that we have one Breach. So Breach is chilling right here, and you have something else on the field. Let's say that you have something like Lucifer, that's good as well, or anything else. It doesn't really matter. The attacker that you have on the side that you put with Gloria, this doesn't really make a big difference. So your field could look like this, or for a higher attacking number it could look like this. Now you're not sacrificing soul if you do it like this, but if you do the other way around, you're sacrificing soul, which I will show you. So now you want to attack, right? So first, let's say you also choose a marker. Let's say you're going force 2, so you put the force 2 right here. Alright, so first you attack with this. Of course, he gets plus 10k, and then at the end of the battle, you will go to the bottom of the deck. And then the Emperor skill will go off. So you drop a card from your hand, you give him an extra 10k, and extra drive check, and of course you lock one of your records. So now you attack with this. You activate Breach skill on attack, put 1 card from the bottom of your deck, from your drop zone to the bottom of your deck, and then they will have to intercept with everything. This will get a 5k because you only have 1 Emperor left, so this would be 10, 18, 23. And then at the end of the battle, you will use the skill of Gloria to put both cards to the bottom of the deck to draw 1 card from Gloria, and then Breach skill will kick in as well to draw you yet another card. And then you activate the skill of him, you lock, you discard another card, he gets another drive check, and another 10k. Now he attacks. If you have 2 counterblasters, again, you will soul blast right here and counterblast. And with that, you will call Davy, and Davy's skill will call Daisy, and Daisy right here will basically soul blast to call something like an Emperor to the field. And with that, you have a beautiful field that costs you 2 counterblasts. If you only have 1 counterblast, then you will be calling something like a Daisy with that counterblast. Daisy will call Emperor, so you have less of a stronger field, but still very strong. So let's say that you have the 2 counterblasts, so your field would look like this. Right? Now you have, of course, 4 drive checks because you have activated the skill twice, and you also drew 2 cards, one from Breach, one from Gloria, so it's not that you don't have the hand to use his ability. And then you basically attack with this first, so this will get a 5k because of his skill, so this will be 10, 18, 23. If you got triggers, you could give it there as well. If you got crits, you could give it here, depending on how much damage they have. And then he will go to the bottom of the deck, and this will attack as the last attacker. He will get 5k as well, and then this will go to the bottom of the deck as well. And then at the end of the turn, this will go to the bottom of the deck, and you will unlock. So this is basically the basic combo that you do while using Gloria. Well, for me, this is not the combo that I like to use the most. The combo that I like to use the most is the combo that actually uses fullback. And then people would be like, could you really use fullback in this deck? Well, yeah, actually you could, and I will show you how. So let's say that you have your soul looking like this, and then you have your emperors looking like this, and you have called the fullback in the early game on the grade 2 turn to attack with it, and then it will go to the soul on the start of this turn and call another fullback, and fullback boy will get, of course, 10k, right? So your field would be looking like this. And then you have 2 attackers. Basically you want to have something like a breach, it's always good, and you want something like an emperor, is good as well because it gives power. So this is your field. Now you attack first with breach to get rid of their interceptors, or you want to attack with this first, pretty much up to you, but this should be your last attack. So you attack first with breach, and then you activate his ability, and then they have to intercept with everything, and he gets plus 15k. So this is a 25k attacker. And then at the end of the battle, he will go to the bottom of the deck by his skill. But you could also now choose to put him into your soul to draw a card, and then nothing will go to the bottom of the deck. His skill will not trigger, but that's okay because you have 2 more attackers. So you have more soul, you draw a card. Then you attack with him. He will get still plus 15 because you have 3 emperors on the field, and then this would be 10, 20, 35. That's a lot. And then at the end of the battle, he will go to the bottom of the deck because of their ability, and now you use his ability to lock, and then give him extra 10k and drive check by discarding a card from your hand. Then this will attack as a 3rd attacker, and he will get the extra 10k, and then at the end of the battle he will go to the bottom of the deck because of his own ability lock, discard another card from your hand, get another drive check, and this will get another 10k. Now he will attack, and this is where things become very interesting. Again, if you have 2 counterblasts, you will call the Davy right here, right? So Davy will chill, activating his ability to call something like a Daisy. So let's say you call the Daisy, and the Daisy, of course from your deck, but I don't have it here. So Daisy will come, and then her skill will activate, and then you will call an Emperor, and the Emperor will be behind the Vanguard. Wait, this will be very, very interesting. So you have your drive check, you activate it, you give the power, blah blah blah, and then you attack this. This would be the stronger column, which you give all the power to, still get the extra 5k, so it will always hit. And then at the end of the battle, it will go to the bottom of the deck, and then you attack with this again, get the extra 5k from his ability, and then at the end of the battle it will go to the bottom of the deck, activating his ability to lock, do not discard. He does get the extra 10k, but doesn't matter. And then at the end of the turn you will unlock. Why did we do that? Well, because of the skill of Daisy, at the end of turn she goes to the bottom of the deck and the unit that she called. But because you have locked the unit, the skill is not linked anymore. So you unlock it and it stays on the field, and you have this as your setup for next turn. Again, you could use Force 1 right here if you want to. It's pretty much up to you, but basically these are the 2 routes that you could do while playing Emperor. Well, some of your attacks will be very strong and some of your attacks will be very weak. The first 3 4 attacks will be very strong, while the last 2 attacks that you have seen, which are a Emperor on one side, Daisy and Davy on the other side, or even the Emperor being like this and having only these 2 as attackers, they are weaker, but you still have your quadruple drive, so you could make them stronger. That's basically it. If you guys want to know more, you could always ask me, contact me on Facebook, or just let us know in the comment section below if you guys are really interested to see the deck profile as well. And don't forget to check the video from Meta Nerd's channel, which will also explain some of these cards. But for the combos, again, there are other stuff that you could do as well, but basically these are the 2 basic combos if you go to Fullback or go to Gloria. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, we would like to see you in the next video as well. So till next time.